guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to show you how I sharpen a chain. Now, this chain's not that bad. It's taken some dirt though. I can't see how it's rounded. This is the semi-chisel 3/8. Notice the gullet, it's still in. I haven't sharpened it yet. So let's get into it. This is how I do it, both handed. We'll start with this tooth, that's pretty bad. Can't kind of explain what I'm doing. You take out the gullet. It's a 7/32 file. It's advertised for 404, but you can use it on 3/8. What you're looking for is a burr at the top. Where are we? Wait for it to focus. See that burr? And take it off with your finger. Now we're sharp. There's your gullet, you've got a C shape. We'll do that tooth and I'll show you the gullet from this side. Just occurred to me I haven't done one of these. So now we're on the right hand, couple of strokes down, get rid of the gullet, then work on the tooth. It's semi-chisel, it's very forgiving. Let's have a look. Tooth there. See that? C shape, sharp on the side and it's sharp on top. See that? See if I can get a over the top view for you. Somehow. That's probably as good as I can get it. I've done that one. Now we're on to this one. This here will come into play. So push down and down on an angle, 45. Get that gullet out of there. And now I need to get out of the light. Work on the top plate. You see that black line? That'll disappear very shortly. You'll see a burr lifting. I hope you can see it. There's the burr. We're sharp. Just grabbing my finger. You know when you're sharp you start getting cuts in your finger. That tooth, see how I'm down? Someone used a grinder on it previously and it wasn't the right size tooth. This is actually 404 and it's the chain for my Dolmar 152. Hurricane brand, it's a steel copy. So I got the right file anyway. We're done. Tap out the filings. I don't use any gimmicks, only the 2-in-1 out on the field. I don't even have it here to show anyone. Give me 2 seconds, I'll show you what you can use if you're not confident. It's a file guide or holder. It's for a 3/16 file, which I don't have, but basically, oh sorry guys, didn't realise. Strap your file in and away you go. The angles and everything are on there. But the best thing to do is teach yourself to do it this way. So where are we? We're at the, might have to go up a bit, that's a bit close I think. Go up to the next. How's it going? Hopefully it sits on the bench. Not where I want it to though. Well now, how are we looking now? Hey, that's better. The left hand again, right cutter. The lighting's probably crap. Train yourself left-handed, use your right to pull it through. I don't have to now, it's even pressure. Done. Sharp. Now, that's how I do the teeth. Once the teeth are done, go to Bunnings. They sell a depth gauge and file. The file looks like this. It's just a flat file. Bigger version of a points file. This is still the one from Bunnings that probably won't do what I want to show you, but because it's worn out, just got to find so this, you'll get one of these type, kind of like that at Bunnings. It's a raker gauge, depth gauge. It's a steel brand. Well, it's a steel copy. It's Italian. I'm not sure who it is. So you got 25 thou there, 30 thou there. So that's, I think that's hardwood. That's softwood. This is a steel type as well. Comes with a bar groove cleaner. This end's 25 thou or 0. I think that says 0.65 millimeters. It's a 25 thou on the outside, here and there, and 30 thou in the middle. So you just sit it over, apparently. I don't use this one. Sit it over. It doesn't touch the rakers. That's 25 thou. 30 thou still isn't touching, I don't think. The one that you get at Bunnings is foolproof. So it's kind of like this, but it's a double. It's about that big. And it's got a slot in the middle where you sit it over the tooth. So I'll demonstrate how this works. This saw is a pretty big saw, so 30 thou. You put it over so your tooth sits in here. As I said, the file's stuffed, so I don't know if it's working or not. Possibly not at 30 thou. No. Okay, 404. Where's my filer plate? I'll have a swig of my coffee before it goes cold. There it is. Oh, that's 3/8. Well, 3/8. Not many people are going to run 404. So here's a .375 is 3/8. I don't know if you can read that. It's a Carlton filer plate, foolproof. You set it like this, actually that way. This one you've got to spin around, and because it's 3/8, I don't need to take any material. But yeah, I hope you can see what I'm doing. So that slot, that's your angles for your tooth. As you can see, I'm spot on, freehand. So you sit it in on the chain, and the raker comes through that little notch there. That's for the left tooth. For the right tooth on this plate, you got to turn it over, and it sits like so, and you hold it in place and file it down. There's my 404 right there. Yes, filer plate number 40401. That's 404. A softwood, B hardwood, A softwood, B. Sorry, I have not used this on 404 chain yet, because as you can see, well, there you go. So B setting will take some off. A, it's set at A, softwood. Now, if you can't grasp both-handed, filing, you're going to have to practice. That's just how it's going to be. I sharpened, so picture the saw in the vise now, starter's on the left hand side, so facing you guys. I'd file one tooth, take the saw out, spin it around, file the other tooth this way, do my rakers the same way, stick the saw in the log, and it'll start cutting on an angle because I've sharpened one side too aggressive than the other. Now I sharpen both hands. I've never had an issue. It's always straight, and when the chain goes blunt, that's when it starts cutting on an angle. So basically what I'm trying to say is I file the rakers from this side both. So I'll do that, spin it over, file it down, spin it over, file it down, spin it over, all one way. You'll get a noise. I'll demonstrate now. So this is blunt, hang on. Where's my square ground, double bevel? Actually, the double bevel doesn't squeak. It's only these raker files. Now, if I put it on an angle, look, that's, can you see that? Yeah. So this is the right way for the left tooth. Now I want to file the right tooth. See, it squeaks. Turn the file on an angle. Done. Okay. I'll just refresh you guys. I'll get another shot from as if you were sitting here watching me file in the. That jig is $40 John on eBay, if anyone's wondering. Okay, so we're up to this tooth here. I'll bring it about in the view. I'll check in a second. I did do a sharpening video, but it wasn't very into detail. I'll get this down. About eye level with the chain, the tooth. It's a pity I can't zoom this in anymore. That's 2 times. I don't know why. Oh, look at that. Can I go any more? Yes, I can. Look at this. Oh my God. So where are we at? That one's been done, this one. Oh, look at that. Which one? This one. That's 6 times. And that's all I can go. So hopefully you can see what I want to show you is I haven't got a light in here. Actually I do. I've got this one here, hang on. I'll pull it down because it's on a lead. Is that better lighting? No, not really. So we're focusing on this tooth. I might be able to bring this in a little bit. How's that? Hopefully I don't touch the camera. This one. So this is what, oh, my hand's going to be in the way. 2 seconds, I'll see if I can move the welder out of the way. It's about 6 inches. Oh, look at that. Oops, sorry. Let's have a look. Pretty crap lighting still. I reckon once I start sharpening it'll be alright. So this is what I do to take out the gullet, what the grinder left there. 4 strokes, gone. Don't count strokes, you want the tooth sharp. Brand new files, we'll do it with these. This is brand new before I started the video. It's the only one I got left. Wait for the burr. I don't know if you will see it. Tell you what, I'll do the next. I'll try to do the next tooth from above so you can see what I mean. There goes the burr. Okay, let's try and get this above me for the next tooth. And it's right on it. I'll have to do, see if I can do the left one. That one there. Well, it's a right, hang on. Where am I? Oh, way up there. Yeah, that'll work. The other right side. Just bear with me for a sec. That one, okay. I'll do it one-handed for you. See the angle I'm on? That's straight across. We want to get that. Can you see it? No, you just can't see it. There's a little bit of gullet there that the grinder left. Gone. Now let's see if we can see a burr. See it's starting to lift. Keep going until all the burr's gone. Done. See it go? We're sharp. See how, if you've got fingers like me, it'll lift. Can we see this one in picture? See if I can do this around just, yeah, I should be all right. Use my right hand to pull it through. So take out the gullet, get 4 strokes down. If the chain's on your saw and you put the saw in the vise, make sure the chain is very tight. Okay, using my right hand to pull through a little bit. Hopefully the camera's not moving too much. Oh, it is actually. I'll lighten the strokes. So pull up a little bit as you want to get under the top plate. Do like that. And the bird just left it. We're sharp, and you can see the gullet, what I did down there. Okay, let's have a look from the side. Excuse the mess. Now I've zoomed in, I should be able to. There you go. That's what we just done. That one. Yeah, 404. See, it's written on the chain. Right. There. Not touched. You can see how it's, which one are we looking at? It's a left tooth, that one. No? Yes. See how it's gone through dirt, angled down a little bit up top, the top plate. Oh, lie, that one's sharp. That's the one we just did. Where are we? That one's not touched. Hang on, let me show. I'm not real good at this. That one's sharp. That one's from the grinder. See the difference? Hand filed, grinder, grinder. Rubbish. That's what I'll ground out with the, that's the gullet. Gullet, gullet, gullet. It's all from a grinder, from the shop. Hand filed. So I might spin these around now and say a couple of words and see how we go from there. Now, that's semi-chisel. 404. I was going to do this chain here. This is 3/8 low profile. I think we're still zoomed in on, possibly. Just let me have a look. Oh. Let's go back to there. 3/8 low profile, so same chain essentially as what's on the 192T. If I get time tomorrow, I might do a full chisel. 3/8 058 gauge. This is 404 063. I'll show you the differences that I find between semi and full chisel, and maybe the next one after that I might do square filed. So square filed, hand file, full chisel. I've got one right there that I've been practicing on. It's 0.325 gauge. It's a little harder to do, but it cuts pretty good. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good night. I just wanted to make this video for you guys, but thanks for watching. Uru. She'll cut